Yo, this is Conan. You're listening to World of Wrestling podcast with Tax and Rich. Boom.
So, you know the intro I do every single week?
Yeah.
I started to think whether it's too much.
Oh, so you want to just go like a cold start like Raw does now. Welcome to the World of Wrestling podcast. There you go.
Is this the cold open now? Is this how we do it?
Well, it's cold because I forgot to turn the radio out before you came in.
I'm very comfortable, actually.
Oh, lovely.
So, my thing is that wrestling.
Wrestling.
Gimmicks.
Yeah.
Good, helpful. So, hello everybody, welcome to the World of Wrestling podcast. It's like my gimmick, you know what I mean? So, do I bin it off or do I keep it?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we put it to the listener base?
Or maybe try a different gimmick. Have a different gimmick each.
See, I know that there's like, you know, a few of our friends that listen to this.
Yeah.
So I envision them listening to it quite often and like saying the intro along with me, like I would with The Rock or Roadblock or something.
I think keep it. I mean, everyone's going to be surprised there's been like 2 podcasts in the normal weekly run, isn't it? It's impressive.
More than one in a month.
It's incredible.
Which was pretty much our record last year, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, considering we set, right, for 2022, we're going to do most of the year on this Bret Hart thing, and we're in 2023, which is incredible. But, you know, real life, health, work. Getting in the way.
Kids, families, houses.
Fucking families.
It's lovely to be in person.
Oh, it's lovely. Happy New Year.
It's the first time I've seen you since you almost died. It's good to see you healthy.
Yeah. I'm enjoying. I stood on the scales this morning. I was like, what's that 13 doing as a front number? What the fuck's going on? Yeah, it turns out being really ill has really helped. Like, why have I spent all those years in wrestling trying to maintain like around the 14 stone level, like the 195, 196 pounds? I think around October time, I was about 15 stone. And I was like, why have I been doing all this exercise? Why don't I just get sick? So much easier. Hey kids, if you want to lose weight, don't put time in the gym. Get a horrible fatigue syndrome.
Bulimia.
No, because like last night, my wife, last day before she went away for a week of work.
Sure.
Was like, yeah.
Lads on tour. Or at home with the kids.
Pfizer workers on tour. And she was like, yeah, so I've just got this massive kebab. And she like ate this like doner and chicken shish in front of me. And I was like, yep, I've had a cracker and a ginger nut. So fuck you.
Yeah, fucking A.
On the plus point though, ginger nuts. Really enjoying them. Really enjoying the old ginger nut.
Yeah, sure.
We're okay at the moment. Obviously I'm trying to find which foods trigger me feeling quite bad.
Yeah, sure.
And bread doesn't seem to do well, but my daughter really wanted hot dogs for dinner this evening, and I find it very hypocritical if I say you must eat your dinner. By the way, I'm going to eat something completely different.
I mean, even at her age, she must be able to understand that you're not feeling well.
True, but she's also picked up on, for a while, especially leading up to Christmas, she was trying to get away with things, not eating things, going, I'm not feeling myself. So she didn't have to eat vegetables. I'm going to go for a lie down.
Sure.
And it's like, so some of the mannerisms of what I picked up with my nausea through eating, I'm like, right, I don't want this to carry on because that will just set me off even more.
What a tricky one, because it's a legitimate thing you're dealing with. But you've also got to educate 6, 7-year-old?
She's 6 in March, yeah.
Yeah, sure. What a strange...
It's awful.
Yeah.
So it's like self-punishment. It's like, well, I want her to eat her food and not think that she can make excuses of pretending to be ill.
Sure.
And you can tell because then she's always a case of going to bed going, I'd quite like something to eat now. It's like, of course you will.
Really, my kid does that all the time. She'll lay in bed and be like, I'm hungry. You're like, but you ate like a whole pizza to yourself. I don't think you're hungry. It's like, do you need to poop? You're like, no. Like, okay, good stuff. Yeah, but it's just to stay awake, just to play, just to do something else that isn't going to bed. You know?
No, I felt a bit bad last year because to my wife, she would go, I'm feeling very sad about something at school. Mm-hmm. And I'd say to her, if she did to me, going, all right, what is it then? Noah isn't being very nice to me. And I was like,
bloody Noah.
My response is, I will talk to his mum in the playground tomorrow, and I will also talk to your teacher. Have you told your teacher? No? You should tell your teacher. I'll talk to his mum in the morning. And then in the morning, she's like, Daddy, I think maybe no. Noah is nice to me. We're friends now. I was like, all right. But then, like, if my wife does bedtime,
sure,
fucking does bedtime.
Yeah.
She'll never listen to this.
It's all good. What was I going to say? You know, last week you were talking about going to your kids' nativity thing.
Yes.
So I didn't mention this time because we kind of skipped into other things, but quickly, my kid's autistic, as you know. I don't know if any of our listeners know, but now you do. My kid's autistic. Hello. And so she goes to a specialist school, right? We went to go to the nativity.
Yes.
It was the most fun I've ever had at a school thing ever. It was basically about 15 kids just running riot, and their parents are there, so they're all hyper and they all want to impress and stuff. There's literally kids climbing the walls.
What I'm seeing is sort of private school. We've got Beethoven. Your daughter's school, Primus.
Yeah, pretty much. Legit. It was just the funniest adventure ever. Like, my kid's as chill as anything. Like, she's generally pretty good as gold. So she's got her own little friendship group, and they're sitting there, and she loves singing. Sings her favorite thing in the world. And so she's singing all the songs.
Baby metal.
Well, yeah, she does love baby metal. She loves like dubstep and metal. And she's really getting into punk recently, which is kind of weird. Like, I try and play it. She loves like Disney stuff and everything else as well. But yeah, big punk kid. Like, she'll sit in the back of the car and be like, "Dad, music good." And I'm like, "Yeah." Mummy, music terrible.
Well, on the subject of
it's Christmas. Yeah, I was about to say.
So first of all, here is something for your daughter. Merry Christmas to her.
I will save it for her for tomorrow.
I thought you were about to say, I'll save that for Christmas. One present less to buy.
It's Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm going to open yours, and then I'm going to give you your present. Okay.
Excellent.
So,
again, always good for an audio podcast.
This is that thing where, like, I'm certain I'm on the spectrum a little bit. And, like, you know Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Oh, we have to monetary value our gifts."
Oh, no.
So
no.
now I'm like, how much have you spent? And is my gift rubbish compared to my gift? No, I know it's not a problem. But, like, that's what immediately goes through my head every time. So if I'm ever very bad with gifts, that's why.
Okay.
Oh, yay! Oh, amazing. Dude, that's actually, like, the star player guy I wanted. Thank you so much.
Yeah. He's the man who throws barrels.
For the reference of an audio podcast, is a Blood Bowl character from my Norse Blood Bowl team. Mate, he's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thorson Stoutmead.
It's a fucking great name. So, your present needs context.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm just going to say died. So, you died.
I died, yeah.
Got better.
Yeah, I lawlered myself. I died at ringside. Everyone stopped doing commentary for a little bit.
You no-soul death. You got up and kept going, you know.
Fucking Mark.
You messaged me. If you listen to last week's podcast, which you absolutely should, Trinity Brawl was amazing. You were talking about how, like, you were meant to be in bed for like a week and then you couldn't and stuff.
Yeah.
So I bought you this at that time.
Oh.
Going, this is definitely something that will help in that endeavor.
Oh, how exciting.
But then there was the postal strike. So this actually arrived about a week after Christmas. So,
hey, Rishi.
Happy Christmas.
Hey, Rishi, pay our postmasters for a living wage. Look at it. It's a September 1992 WWF magazine with Papa Shango on the front.
It was meant to be so you had something to read while you were in bed.
Oh my God, there's something about nails in here.
Look at the condition of it as well. It's well good.
Who gave that child cornrows in the back page? Oh man, thank you so much. This is awesome.
90s, it's all right, man.
Wait a minute. I don't think this article would be allowed today.
Some of the stuff they've got Tatanka and his new Indian nation of exclusively white Americans. Yeah, I had a good laugh, like, flicking through it. There's some very, very stupid, funny stuff.
Ice cream bars.
Forms for, like, WWF merch and such.
Oh, I love this. The big boss man after being battered up by nails.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, man, I remember that feud. I remember when he debuted. That's how old I am. Oh, crushing his tight yellow spandex. This is awesome. Oh, man.
It's all good, man.
I'm so excited when I next die. Oh, look, there are the order forms. Repo Man had his own merch.
So you know what I was thinking? Did Russo do that magazine, do you think? Because he was the mag guy before Attitude Era, but maybe too early, 92. I imagine Vince has still got his grubby mitts all over it, you know?
I'm wondering if there's any sort of, like, editorial... Oh, here it is. Chief editor. No, Russo's not mentioned on there.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Man.
The publishing editor-in-chief was Thomas H.W. Emanuel.
Nice.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, eBay's amazing what you can find there, isn't it?
Editorial, technical advisor, Howard Finkel.
Hey, Howard Finkel.
Oh, this is awesome. And I see on the page I'm looking at the moment, there are two wrestlers who feature on today's show, Bret Hart and The Undertaker. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
Thank you for
amazing.
mine, man. I genuinely appreciate it. I think knowing Warhammer, yours is probably more expensive than mine.
Mate, it's absolutely fine.
Just making a joke about why I said
oh,
that.
man,
It's fine. Don't take it too seriously. It's fine.
It's got Papa Shunga on the front. I've got him tattooed on my arm.
Yeah, exactly. He's your own buddy. You met him, right?
I love Papa. Well, he commented, I said to him, hey, I got a tattoo of you on my arm. And he's like, that's incredible.
Sure.
Followed me on for a bit on Twitter. Doesn't follow me anymore.
You met him in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's incredible.
At his club?
No, he wasn't in his club because obviously he was on the strip. Near his strip club.
Near the club.
But yeah, because when we went down to the circus end of the Vegas Strip, which is a little bit rougher,
shady.
No, let's be middle class, cheaper than the other parts of
Sure.
near Stratosphere if you've been to Vegas. But yeah,
I haven't.
and I was like, it's his arm, and he's like, that's really cool, and he wasn't like fucking weirdo.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that. My brain just kind of wanders, as it's known to. So we will go on to this week's episode, I promise, in a second. But like, I started to think about, like, in my job, there is a very strong chance that one day I will bump into Von Wagner.
Yes.
I'm like, I think I'm very much like never meet your heroes type thing, right? But if I get the chance to meet him, the first thing I'm going to do is be like, hello, sir. I'm the biggest Beverly Brothers fan in the entire world.
Yeah.
Can we talk for a minute?
Followed by, why aren't you using the Beverly name? Why? Oh, you're not good enough to use the Beverly name.
Silver King, God damn it.
You want to get over? You want to get on that main roster? I wonder if he'll be in the Rumble.
Probably not. It's only 30 people, 30 men.
Yeah, he's a big lad, though.
Yeah. Depends who's in charge, really.
Vince McMahon is not in charge.
Yeah, apparently not.
He's just here to make sure that the sale rights go through, as we said last week.
Sure.
It's all fine.
We will see. So today we are doing WWF RAW from the 31st of March, 1997, part 12 of our Road to Montreal series. 15 episodes to go.
Oh, man. But before we get started...
I'm determined to get them done this year, by the way.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Let's try and make this more consistent as much as we can with everything that goes on in our existence.
Absolutely. But as I said, we're at the 31st of March, 1997. But do you want to know what's happening on the rival stations?
I really do, because we've just had Barely Legal, or we're about to have
We're about to have Barely Legal.
Cool.
Which is interesting. So I will tell you what happened, because obviously we jump a few weeks after this one to our next episode. So I'll tell you a few bits what happened.
Cool.
But WCW on counter-programming Raw, we've got Luger and the Giant against Rick Fuller and Roadblock.
Yeah, sure.
Psychosis defeated Villano 4.
Is this WCW?
Yeah.
Oh, so Roadblock's already jumped?
Yeah.
From
No, not Roadkill. Roadblock.
Oh, who's Roadblock?
Roadblock. Oh, hang on.
I don't
There's
know.
an ad there. Roadblock is this lad.
Yeah, no fucking clue.
He wrestles the Wild Thing, the Rochester Roadblock, Toro Inferno, and more importantly, he was the Mummy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So they lost. Psychosis beat Villano 4. Prince Iakea defeated La Parka to retain the TV title.
A true boy, Prince Iakea.
Jericho defeated Regal.
Bet
What must have been a good match.
Bloody great, yeah.
Akira defeated Debbie Coombs to retain the WCW Women's Belt. The women's belt's around now, apparently.
Apparently they've got one of those. Great.
The amazing French Canadians, Carl Oulet and Jacques Rougeau,
Cool.
defeated JFFJRREET and Steve McMichael.
Awesome.
Gotta
good is
penetrate
Jarrett,
from
by
the
way,
back.
on AEW.
He's really fucking annoying. It's great.
I love it. It's so good. But yeah, you got to penetrate in the back, baby.
Yeah, Jarrett's doing really well. It's a shame when like Miro's sitting there going, I wrestled 4 times for your company last year.
Yeah,
and Jeff
sure.
Jarrett's wrestled 8 times in 3 weeks.
So I know that Luke celebrated it. I celebrated it. I wonder whether you did as well. That bit where Jarrett and Lethal won the belts.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't- I was like, yes!
I mean, I love the Acclaimed.
Yeah, everyone does.
But everyone loves the Acclaimed. But yeah, Jarrett and Lethal winning the belt would have been really funny.
Fucking A.
Because it would have fucked everyone off so much.
They're the best heels AEW have.
Yeah.
Like, MJF is very, very good at his job. But I love him too much. I want to hate him. I hate Jeff Jarrett. But in the best way.
Podcast Hall of Famer.
Yeah, exactly.
Toshi Umasato. Sorry,
We probably should do more end of year awards. Did we just skip those now? We're just gonna have one Hall of Famer for the rest of our life for Jeff Jarrett.
Oh no, we've got Murder Clowns in there as well.
Is he in there as well?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we've got 2.
Have we done 2 sets of end of year awards?
Yeah.
All right. You've got a good memory.
We've got Jeff Jarrett, we've got Murder Clown, but because we covered Brett or Sean, there was no point voting because it would be Brett.
Well, obviously, yeah. This is Brett's year.
Yeah.
A long way for us.
This year is Brett's year as well. Toshi defeated Meiko Satomura in WCW.
Nice.
Benoit defeated Humorous.
Yeah.
DDP beated Lance Ringo.
Lance Ringo?
Lance Ringo, if my ad popper, is Sick Boy.
Oh, cool. Okay, fair enough.
Before he was Sick Boy.
Yep.
And then, main event, Steiner Brothers.
Every week.
Danger, Danger. High Voltage.
Awesome.
Kenny Chaos and Robbie Rage.
They're really relying on their tag division.
Yeah.
Surprisingly so. The main event every week for WCW has been tags.
It's like early 2000 SmackDown. I'm going to make this a tag team match. Now, over at ECW, aired a day early. Not the 1st of April. No April Fool here.
Interesting.
Sabu defeat Louis Spicolli.
Cool.
Raven and Shane Douglas defeated Terry Funk and Tommy Dreamer.
We are seriously getting into pay-per-view territory now.
ECW Tag Team Championship 3-way elimination match. Dudley's retained over the Eliminators and the Gangsters in what I can only assume was gentle and technical.
Of course, yeah.
But interestingly, the next 2 weeks' worth of Hardcore TV are just recap episodes. They do not have any new matches because they're building up for Barely Legal.
Interesting. You would have thought that Paulie would want to do as many live shows leading into Barely Legal as possible.
Yeah, but if you want, then you want to put on your best of the best because I think this is the time where they did like here's RVD Jerry Lynn, and we'll just put that on for an hour and leave that be for TV.
It's not that good.
No, it's
I've
spots.
I went back and watched it a few times, like relatively recently. They've got like 3 spots, and the rest of the match is,
Yeah, RVD Plancher.
Yeah,
That's it.
Like you think about what other guys like Mysterio, Psychosis, even like Jericho was doing at the time. Like there's
Yeah.
Anyway, so today's episode of Raw, the card. So I immediately looked up on Cage Match and went to the card so I don't get the spoiler bit because it always goes to the spoilers first. And I just briefly saw the card and was like, oh my lord, this is going to be a hell of an episode. We've got a European title match of Bulldog versus Owen.
This is what we covered in the last one of the series to go through because they broke up.
Of course. We've got Triple H versus Goldust.
Grudge match. Nice.
Yeah, without the ladies. So no China Marlena, allegedly. We'll see.
Ladies.
And a WWF Intercontinental Championship match of the champion Rocky Maivia, The Rock, versus Bret Goddamn Hart.
And this is what I asked in the Rumble because I was like, I wonder if that's the only interaction that Bret and The Rock had.
No.
Evidently I was wrong because they had this match.
Absolutely. So it's Raw 203. We're back to suburban Chicago for the Peoria Civic Center, Peoria, Illinois, USA.
Oh, the Prius Civic Center.
Yeah. How many Q's in Peoria? Peoria?
Yeah.
Peoria. Peoria. Peoria.
Kiora. Adora Peora.
The attendance is that bloody monkey. Sorry, Monkey Fox. What is it?
I don't know.
I haven't watched it in ages. Anyway, so the attendance is 4,282. So a smallish show compared to what we have had for some of them.
But looks busy.
Yeah, bigger than the one where Sean lost his smile.
Yeah.
USA Network. Obviously, we watched on the thing. Apparently, this was same day tape delay. So
yes,
they would have recorded it earlier in the day and then played it, which seems a bit of a shame. Like, why not go live?
Well, probably they have no idea what that loose cannon to be up to.
Sure. There's lots of like added in bits. Did you notice some of these?
Yeah.
Like there's some voiceover added in and things like that.
There's some move transitions, like when you get in the Rocky Bret Hart match when he does the swinging round DDT.
Yeah.
Where it was just edited because he botched it, and then there was a very good DDT at the end.
I wonder whether that was a network edit, whether that was done at the time.
Did you also notice during the take a bit that the tape on the network sort of flickered?
Yeah, there was like, 3 or 4 times when they've got like those would have been stored on probably tapes, like Betas or something like that, Betamax, like bigger tapes, and they probably have just got damaged. To be totally honest, this stuff really happens. Like there's a whole generation of like Monty Python sketches and stuff that are just lost the elms of history because people would film them on tape and record them, even if they're broadcast live, then immediately record over them. You're like the short the thought towards saving tapes and stuff. Like, it's astonishing that these shows even still exist, to be totally honest.
Yeah, the thought right to have that and protect it and leave it off site and fireproof the whole thing.
Yeah,
because I think there was I could be making this up completely. I'm sure I heard of a time where there was like a big fire in the Stanford offices, and it's lucky because the tape library was either secured or off-site.
God damn, because
they would have a network.
As much as, commentary tonight is by Vince, JR, and Jerry Lawler, the best combination ever. We also are joined by some guest commentators as we go along. But it's been a while since we've done Brett and Sean. Let's play the opening video package.
I've tried to be everything that you wanted me to be. You don't understand what it means to have dignity, to have poise, to bring prestige to the World Wrestling Federation. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, I don't respect you. So from here on in, the American wrestling fans, coast to coast, can kiss my... Yo, Hitman! They have the right to cheer or boo anybody they want. America, love it or leave it. Look out, wait a minute, Shawn Michaels down. Bernard going for Michaels' knee. He's trying to get the post down. Michaels is screaming for his life. He's gonna break his leg. Release the hold.
So we got a recap of Brett's "You don't respect me, I don't respect you" promo.
Brett can't do a promo.
Yeah, he's awful, isn't he?
It's so bad, so bad.
Such a good storyteller.
It's brilliant. It's incredible. And like, again, not great for an audio podcast, but if you go back on the network and watch just the opening, the intro to this, so you can see this, the facial expressions that Brett, he's telling the story with his eyes and his body language, and it's so well done.
There's 3 or 4 moments in this show where you're like Brett doing some storytelling without really doing anything, like the little look over Owen's shoulder and such. Like, you know what I'm talking about with the embrace? Yeah. Fucking hell. Brett's on fire in 97. Like, people always talk about this like the tail end of his career where he's just phoning it in and such. He's not. He's really trying to make this work. Even though he obviously hates the concept, but he's trying his best.
Well, I don't know. The hero in Canada and Europe, the villain in the US. I think that's quite fun to play.
Yeah, I don't know. From watching Brett interviews and such, like, I don't think was happy about the events, obviously. Well, considering where we're going, he's probably a bit bitter about it.
Well, he's had his Mania payday taken away, and while he's had an absolute barn burner with Austin.
Yeah. I wonder how pissed off he would have been at the time, or whether he was totally in, like, sick of being a good guy, just really wanted to be a heel for a change.
What I like at the moment, though, in 1997, and you could tell this time Russo's starting to get a bit of influence in it.
Yeah.
Everyone has a storyline, and everyone has sort of multiple feuds.
Yeah, sure.
Because you've got Austin being fucked off of Taker, but Taker feuding with Mankind, but Austin's also feuding with Brett, who's also feuding with Sean, who's also feuding with Sid.
They're all feuding with Sid, who's also kind of looking after Taker weirdly.
Got a Sid promo in this as well, which was great until he started talking like this.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it because it's different finally.
It's coherent.
Yeah. So I went to do the gimmick. It was like, oh, I can hear every word he's saying, and he's talking well. What's happening?
Is that because we're now paying more attention?
Or is it because he knows he's going to leave next week? It's just like, I'll just phone it in. Screw it. Anyway, so this opening video package, Sean interrupts. Brett kicked Sean's knee out of his knee. So,
nice.
Of course. So we are basically just fully focused on Brett and Sean coming into this. That's all the video package is concerned with. Like, there may as well be no other storylines.
Yeah.
Like, who's the champion? Who gives a fuck?
But
We've got Brett and Sean.
Well, yeah, and Taker's champion.
Yeah.
Great.
Literally, it's not part of the opening video package or really anything they start with. Like, they do run down the card and what's going to happen and things, but, you know, they mention... I'll get to Vince's stuff in a second, but please.
I was going to say, it's one of the few times in this era where the title isn't the main story.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think, like, Hogan's Sid.
Yeah.
We've had that. LT Bam Bam. But I think that's not really a storyline going, so that's the Mania thing.
Sure.
Flair Savage?
Yeah.
Well, I know that's the same time as Austin Sid.
Yeah, would the average fan consider that, like, you know, focal worthy? Like, I know we do.
Yeah.
I know it's like Matt's favourite match of all time type thing. Like WrestleMania 11? 10? 9?
Oh,
7?
8?
25. So there's definitely a bit of pre-tape here where Vincent Mann welcomes us to the show. Mortars, rockets, bombs. It's like a poem. Like, you watch the young ones.
Yeah.
So Rick, like, who like bombs
yeah,
in the mirror.
yeah.
It's like that. It's all incoming tonight. It's a joke. Where Bret the Hitman Hart has declared war on the IC champion Rocky Maivia.
Has he really declared war, though?
When
He
was
kicked his
that?
leg out from his leg.
But that was Sean.
No, because
Did
he
he do it
did it to Rocky as well.
Oh, okay. I'm paying attention. Jay Over puts over Austin. We'll talk this evening. Lawler tells us the Legion of Doom are here to have a chat as well. Or a shout in this case.
Well.
Sure. Then Vince properly welcomes us to the show. And this is finally the live bit when they haven't cut in. Bret has flushed his legacy down the toilet, Tax.
You'll also notice at this stage, when they were doing the crowd panning, the first bit, different crowd.
Was it?
Yeah, because I was looking at the people on
noticed.
the entrance ramp while they
Yeah.
were doing the pyro. Not the same people during the
shit.
show. Yeah.
I might have to go back and actually see because I'm intrigued by this. Fucking hell. We're also going to have Triple H versus Goldust, no Marlena or China. JR talks about Undertaker getting back together with his old manager, Paul Bearer.
Gay.
This obviously being more important than the reunification of Germany, Hong Kong going back with China, as Lawler puts
My
it.
God.
Hong Kong going back with China is such a weird way to phrase that. But yeah.
I mean, Sean Woman went back with China.
He certainly did.
And
First
front.
up, it's Owen! Yes! WWF European Championship match of the British Bulldog, the current champion, versus Owen Hart. These are our tag team champions, Tax Williams.
Feuding with each other over the Euro belt, the most prestigious belt, which Bulldog hasn't defended since he won it in Berlin, by the sound of things.
This is the first offense.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the top 5 feuds in this story so far, the story arc?
I mean, Brett Sean, Bulldog Owen,
Bulldog Owen.
Austin Brett.
Okay, yeah, Austin Brett. That's a really good story that's still going on to this point, yeah. Farouk.
Farouk and on. How many cues in Farouk with Ahmed Johnson?
What's the
Goldust Triple H.
Yeah, exactly. All really good feuds.
Yeah.
But the fact that-
And you've still got Mankind loitering in the background, Sid's loitering in the background. So there's people. Leaf Cassidy's here.
But the fact you didn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Because they've been solid feuds for a year. And even when the other stuff's been happening with these people, they've always been bubbling along in the background.
Clarence Mason.
Yeah. Sure. Clarence Mason, the agents. You know? But could you say the same for AEW or WWE right now? There's a
MJF's
couple.
feuding with Dragon. Miro's feuding with Catering.
Sure.
Ziggler's brothers also around.
Yeah.
When
people on the women's roster just killing other women.
Ruby Soho's doing Willow's being dangerous.
Yeah, sure.
Anna Jay is being a tough girl.
Yeah, fucking A. The whole Willow thing, I get why people are defending her a lot online and stuff. She's trying and she's very entertaining a lot of the time. I'm not the biggest fan of the world, but it is what it is. But it's the fact that she dropped her on her head from the Saito type thing. She then gave her that DVD on the apron where she literally ran her spine to the edge of the ring. And you're like,
I heard it's the hardest part of the ring as well.
it's like, I can see Kevin Owens doing that and it being safe.
Yeah.
That didn't look safe to me when Willow did it, you know? And then powerbombing her and putting herself through the table and then just powerbombing this poor girl on the floor.
Put yourself over, brother.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. So yeah. We'll get back to this, shall we? Bulldog versus Owen. Before Davey can get in the ring, Owen drop kicks him and off we go. Great aggressive
Blood feud
to
start.
this.
Love it.
Yeah. This is suburban Chicago. I thought they'd be more into it than they were.
Yeah, but I suppose again this time it's like they're two heels. I know sort of we're
Yeah,
waxing
fair
lyrical
point.
at like Owen is funny heel,
Yeah.
Bulldog is serious and sort of the teetering of the face. Like, hey, come on, let's do it like this. But no, they're both heels.
Yeah.
And they're still part of, they've been associated,
Yeah.
not full on until a certain point of this show. But yeah, they're heels, so they're like,
Yeah, they're not very cool heels either.
I think this is the times where like
For this
Chicago and New
time
York have
period.
always been good crowds anyway.
Yeah.
But it's only I think in like the mid 2000s where they were like, these are our people,
Yeah.
and we
sure.
will take over your show.
Yeah. And like, you know, for us, we can see what they're doing.
Yeah.
We get how entertaining it is and such, but they're very good heels.
Yeah.
For their audience, they get booed, and like when they have to be good guys, they know how to turn it on a bit and add the spots and such. Like the match in Germany, where it's just those two just headlining a show on the new belt and everything else. But in this match, it's kind of strange because it's a spot fest, but not like Rey Mysterio was doing at the time or whatever. And there's a moment where you can see Owen chatting to Davey and going, they're not with us. Like, do a chin lock. Literally, there's a chin lock. The last, 3-4 minutes in the middle of this spot fest?
I wonder if part of it, though, is that, like, leading up to Mania, the rivalry between them, with, like, the one Owen always, like, running in front of Davey Boy, carrying both slammies.
Yeah.
Had they wanted to do the feud, and obviously this, you know, we were questioning why didn't they do Bret Owen at Mania?
Yeah.
This is why, because it's the progression of the story. So I wonder if the Chicago fans were like, well, they missed their chance to give us this face heel dynamic.
Sure.
But it's not about the match, it's about where the match goes.
Exactly, sure.
Which again, great storytelling, because the match itself, as said, like, quite spotty. I like all Owen's sort of kicks, about kicks, like roundhouse kicks. It's all spinning heel kick.
The breaking out the arm lock thing to do the flip over into your own arm bar.
Yeah.
I watched it in slow motion 4 or 5 times to see how he does it.
It's like Houdini style, isn't it?
It's nuts. He braces off of his elbow.
Yep.
And just is on his feet after doing a front flip. And you're like, but how? like I know that like people are capable of doing it.
Physics does not work like this.
But Owen isn't like a scrawny, flippy guy, really.
No, he's like a 230-pound athlete.
He's huge. The strength to do that. Like,
it's
it's
incredible.
fucking incredible, man. It's so good. So randomly during this match, Owen and Bulldog will defend. It's announced that Owen and Bulldog will defend the tag belts against LOD at the next In Your House. I'm like, Bill, story? No, I didn't want any of that. He just like, just announced it. Fuck it.
Didn't LOD win a... Oh no, Headbangers won a title shot.
Yep. And then had it the next night on Raw.
I mean, you think this would be confusing. Obviously, when I forgot we were doing this one. I watched the next episode in the series as well.
Sure.
None of this matters.
I'm very aware, but it was just the other stuff that happens like at the end of this match. It was important. For
Yeah, like from LOD standpoint, I think didn't they announce the Raw after Mania? So Headbangers had won the title shot.
Yep.
And I think during that match, and the winners of this match will face the LOD at the next pay-per-view.
I seem to remember this was a thing, because they were just doing that left, right, and centre, being like, oh, Mankind's the #1 contender suddenly. And you're like, wait, what? Didn't he lose at WrestleMania?
Jack Tunney came back from the grave.
Yeah, where the fuck is Vader, by the way?
He does come back.
Oh, does he? Okay, cool, awesome. Because, the LOD have left WCW, because they were in our 96 run.
Yep.
So they must have just come back. Now, I know they've got a run in them, but then they disappear because then they come back as LOD 2000 at WrestleMania 14.
Yep.
So we're only, a year and a bit away from that at this point?
Yep.
So I'm very interested to see what happens here and who injures who.
Who injures who.
Because it's going to happen, it feels like. We'll find out. I kind of want to talk about King and his commentary during this match, because he's just being like, oh, Owen's the excellent of execution. Owen is the technical master. Owen's so great. But like, he's not doing it in a way that I would find funny or entertaining. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah. I wonder if this is fed from Vince, though.
Maybe. Vince is on commentary with him, though.
Yeah, they've got the button.
Oh, so he's holding it down and be like, say this, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You think? Just handing him notes.
Yeah, 100%.
This is Brett's gimmick. Say about Owen. You know?
Because that I think would have been the direction of travel. Brett's days, Bret Owen feud.
Do you think again?
I mean, Owen had made himself more of a star.
Yeah.
So I think they've gone Bret Owen, but Owen is the face. I wonder if that's the direction they would have gone.
Made sense, yeah.
For 14.
I wonder whether they would have gone like Pillman or something with Owen instead.
Maybe.
Because they seem to love Pillman. Pillman's still around at this point, isn't he?
Yeah, but Pillman's pivotal in the next sort of couple of months.
Sure, okay, good stuff. So, Bulldog does a sharpshooter to Owen at one point.
I mean, he did almost strip over and also stamp on Owen's head.
I've also got a no dash just. He pretty much stacked it a couple of times. Aside from the long chin lot spot in the middle, it's a great spot fest. Irish whip, leapfrog, Davey Boy runs over Baby Earl. Damn it, Earl. Why is he standing in the middle of the ring? Dax?
Ref bump in the opening match, though.
Yeah.
Who put the shit?
Owen grabs a steel chair.
Can he do that, Joey?
Well, apparently he can, because in this match earlier, there was a clear low blow directly in front of the ref. Baby Earl's like, what happened? So stupid. Owen grabs a steel chair. Bulldog gets the better of Owen and goes to hit Owen with the chair. But what happens next, Tax Williams?
Bret Hart rushes to the ring.
What a good brother.
Hey, don't do this. Enough. It's time for a change.
He comes to break Owen and Bulldog up aggressively.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way they all portray this. Fucking hell, the acting over the next 5 minutes is incredible for this time period.
And again...
And also very funny. But
a Bret Hart promo, it's like, we hugged in Wembley Stadium, and now we have to hate each other because these Americans. You're my brother. We've had it poisoned in TV series that families have to fall out because it's what the Americans want for us. Yeah. We're supposed to be brothers.
Sally, Jesse, Raphael, and all these idiots have fallen out with their family. These stupid Americans.
I brought you into this business. You and me are the top of our game, but they want us to kill each other.
Yeah. Like Vince on commentary is like, what selfish motive is prompting Bret to get involved in this match? I'm like, stopping his brothers from beating each other up. Yeah. Like, that's a good thing to do, right?
Pointing out, like, I fell out with Diane. Diane.
He literally says it.
Yeah.
It's incredible promo.
And she's at home going, what? But he sent me this Christmas card. Yeah. Oh.
Should we play the promo?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Can't you see? Can't you see this is what all these people want? Family values. That's what they want. They've had us fighting for years. It's all these people right here that had all of us fighting. What are you fighting for? For what? To satisfy a bunch of people that don't know the first thing about family values. Listen to me. I'm asking you, I need you. I need you. Yeah, USA. You're talking about a country that's based its entire history on brother against brother. They got talk shows all over this country of families airing out their family problems because they all hate each other. And that's what they've done. They've taken our family and turned us into a bunch of haters. They've turned you against me. We fought like two men in Wembley Stadium. And after you won, I hugged you. We came back to America. They turned us against each other. And listen to you and me. Look what they've done to you and me. I was the one that got you to the World Wrestling Federation. Yeah, you laugh.
It's making sense, McMahon.
They've pushed you and they push you and they push you. They pushed me, they pushed us against each other. And they've driven this wedge between the whole family. You know, what'd they do to Diana? Huh? Owen, I've known you since you were a baby. I dressed you for school. I dressed you for school every day. I was the one that made sure you made the school bus. And how many times I take you? Remember St. Michael's School and that teacher was picking on you? I was only 13 years old. I went to that school and I set the teacher straight. Who was there for you more times than I was? Who was the one that talked to you even getting to become a wrestler? There's only two people in the whole family that really excelled in wrestling. It was you and me, and they turned us against each other. They turned me against my own sister, Diana, because Americans don't understand family. They don't give a damn about family. Owen, Davey, I'm asking you for your help because I need you. Owen, look me in the eye. Nobody was there for you more times than I was. I want you to hear me, and I want you to hear me loud and clear. And I don't care about these people, not anymore. Owen, I love you. I love you.
Owen Hart is overwhelmed. It's private, man.
Bret cuts a beautiful, logical, heartfelt promo. But better than that is it's Owen and Bulldog's reaction to the promo. It's like they start out still shoving each other. They're kind of shoving Bret, and Bret's holding them apart and being like, stop it. Like, we're family. And he goes into this long
I need
promo.
you. I need you.
Exactly. And as he's doing it, you can see Owen and Bulldog starting to accept that maybe you've got a point here, Bret. Like, maybe this feuding we've been doing for the past 5-6 months is kind of silly, and we're brothers, and we should be fighting against
Because the Americans want
bloody
us to do it.
Americans.
Test, Lance, Storm, and Regal come out and go, hey, we've got a gimmick in 10 years' time.
Sure.
But
But Bret's being so heartfelt and serious. You can really feel that like he's tapping into like real brotherly emotion.
I really need you.
Yeah,
I need your help.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
Bulldog is trying to get through that haze of whatever he's on to like focus on the story and accept Bret. And Owen is doing the same until a point
Yeah.
where his lip starts to wobble and he's like, you can see him trying to pop Bret, and Bret not looking at him. He's like, I'm not going to look at him. Like, even in these great acting moments, Owen still has a moment just to piss off his brother or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking the best. I love him.
And all of this was ruined by Jerry Lawler at the end, crying.
Absolutely.
Fucking ruined a really good moment.
Sure. There's the bit where Bret goes, Owen, I love you. And Owen just breaks down into tears. Just like, what a glorious wrestling moment. Like, is he hugging his brother, crying? Like, it's just fucking beautiful.
And again, it's starting to build heat on the three of them.
What's the Lawler bit you mentioned? Because I can't...
Well, at the end, they cut to Laura on commentary, and he's got tissues, and he's wiping away tears.
Yeah, because these are meant to be the heels, right?
Yeah.
How are they the heels? He's telling his brother he loves him and not to go for all these horrible TV shows where people abuse their family.
People watch TV. TV's the best. They wouldn't put a lie on TV.
He's breaking up a fight between his brothers to be like, I love you guys. Please stop hurting each other.
Boo!
What a bad guy. What a dick.
He literally cannot do that, Joey.
And this comes into this whole thing of like, Vince is going, you're going to be the bad guy. But I'm not going to make you do bad things. Why would I do that? You're Bret Hart.
But
it's
it's
just such
the
a fucking
optimum
stupid...
heel.
Yeah.
The heel has
Is it
to
though?
the heel has to believe what they're doing is right. And I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
He believes he's doing it for the greater good to fight America, even though he is going to be using them as his
Yeah, I
pawns
can
in
see
his
that.
plan.
Yeah.
But every heel, every good heel, has to genuinely believe what they think is right. It's like everyone defending their slutty valet.
Sure.
Or the same thing that I think what worked well, and again I'll throw in my own experience. What worked well for like me in Wicked Inc. with Matt is we genuinely believed
Sure.
Matt was the best person on that roster,
Fucking hell.
and it was his company, and other people were trying to upstage him with their flippy shit. But that's what made it so believable. The heels were like, no, he is the fucking best, so he should have the belt. And if you're all going to boo him, I'm going to come out and steal the thunder.
Absolutely, man. So it's a touching family reunion that I was genuinely like, this is quite good. And Vince immediately is like, I question the motives. All right, Vince. Yeah, good storytelling. Whatever.
But whose side is he on?
I don't know. I understand that, like, you know, this is a different time. This is Attitude Era. Again, this is definitely Attitude Era. Like,
yeah,
I listened to the first pod of this series we did just to kind of get myself back in that frame of mind. And we're like, I'm not sure this is going to be Attitude Era. And we're like, 2-3 episodes in, we're like, this is Attitude Era. Yeah. And
the final thing to say on this, so we've had the opening segment of the show, which we've already heard, the promo from Brett shitting on Sean. The opening match was good. But the whole show to this point has been Bret Hart focused.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, Bret's on his way out. Bret is the show.
Yeah. We've got the beginnings of the Hart Foundation tax.
Incredible.
Interestingly, at this point, no one says it yet.
Nope.
Bret doesn't go, this is my Hart Foundation. There's no one saying it on commentary. It comes up later, but like we'll talk about that when we get to it. But anyway, so I know you want me. It's what Google's most searched,
AOL's most searched bit of totty. Get your socks out, lads.
So Sunny slots her way down to the inside, slipping and sliding on an immeasurable mass of adolescent ejaculate.
We've all been there.
I'm going to say that again because I'm quite proud of myself. Slipping and sliding on an immeasurable mass of adolescent ejaculate. I should have gone.
Can we get that on a t-shirt? I mean, if you want a World Wrestling Podcast t-shirt, make sure you head to amazon.co.uk. The store's up. It's good.
Can we use Sunny's likeness? We can ask her. Can we?
I don't know. Is she under... is she incarcerated at this moment in time?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering. I remember seeing bad news about her relatively recently.
So, as true heels, we should make money off her.
I thought you were going to take a different route. You're like, no, we're heels, it's fine.
Got to pay for that Peloton subscription.
Well, we can tweet her. Does she have Twitter?
I don't know if she's got one in the clink. I'll ask Nails.
I'm going to look it up. Does Sunny have Twitter? Let's see. Can you imagine if I just Googled, does Sunny have a Twitter? Rather than just looking on Twitter.
Does Sunny have an OnlyFans?
Well, she, you know.
She did.
Need to say it.
Make money. Like, genuinely. Everyone like, oh no, Mandy Rose. Oh no, Mandy Rose made more money than I'll ever make in a lifetime in 2 weeks because she's worked out and got an incredibly amazing looking body.
Fucking A.
And if people are willing to pay the money, knowing full well the shots will be available on the internet for free, be my guest to pay money.
So here's the thing is that, like, you know, if you're willing to do that to make that money and you can put up with the messages you must receive on a hourly basis, second basis
from very normal men.
Of course, yeah, sure.
And women.
Mate, my missus obviously has an online presence and does, like, you know, stuff like that. Not that she does porn, but you know what I mean. And yeah, the amount of weird messages she gets, it's astonishing. Just from, like, you know, drawing cartoons on the internet.
I would
even dirty cartoons, you know.
Can you draw a cartoon of me licking your shoe or something similar to that?
Significantly worse, you know. Anyway,
can you draw a picture of me pissing on your shoe?
What's Sunny's real name?
I'd know. I just have to AOL her.
I can't remember. Okay, all right. We'll look it up later. I'm sure she's got a Twitter. Everyone's got a Twitter, right? Isn't that right, Elon?
Maybe she's been pushed off Twitter.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I'll check her MySpace later.
So Sunny gets in the ring. Sunny gets in the ring and does the Delia Smith. Let's be having ya to the crowd.
Where are you?
That's exactly it. Where are you? Oh, I forgot that she said that as well.
We're here, Delia, in your stadium, in the Cross and Blackwell Stadium.
We're what, Division 2 now?
Fucking hell, Norwich City, the Canaries.
Always the team I liked. Just like out of principle. Norwich is a nice place, it's a Roman city. It's not like, you know, Leicester or something.
Interesting football kit.
What, Norwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had great players. Effanakoko, Rule Fox.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great footballers. Robert Ullathorne, Brian Gunn.
Your knowledge of, like, miscellaneous footballers is astonishing.
Was it Ian Goss as well? Because Norwich got into, like, the original Champions League and they beat Bayern Munich 1-0, like, in the early stage of Premier League. I think Norwich finished third.
Okay.
In 1994-95?
I literally have no idea. I'm very impressed. So Sunny is going to join the broadcast position. Not the only position she's been in.
And also, quickly on this one,
Yes.
Sunny doing commentary.
Yeah.
Fucking great job, Rene Paquette doing commentary. Sunny did it in 97, Rene.
Yeah.
I mean, Rene did much better.
Yeah, sure.
Rene does it better.
A different scale. Sunny's kind of cool. I don't hate her at this point. She's quite good. She's like holding her own.
She's cheeky. She's giving McMahon shit.
Yeah, sure. She's a giant slutbag as well, but like that's kind of what's
that's
required of her at the time.
Yeah.
I think she quite likes the attention, judging by her history.
Yeah.
Some people are just like that, you know. I mean, I would say Seth Rollins likes the attention. You know what I mean? It's not just a woman thing, but
No, I mean, but I think. Can you imagine how it would have been in Sunny in modern day? I just think I can imagine what would have wrestling been like with Twitter in 97.
Imagine what Sunny's like average backstage experience is like in this.
Messy.
Fucking unbelievably awful.
No, I think you put too many words there. Fucking. That's her backstage experience.
But like she's quite high up on the bill. Imagine like the other women that come in that don't have the respect that maybe Sunny has. You know,
Bull
being
and
good
Kano.
wife. different.
But what's more important, and I know we've joked about Sunny, but her influence in WWE and getting eyes on the product was important. But more importantly, she genuinely plays a pivotal role in this story that we're looking through.
So, the story is El Mosco versus Supernova.
El Mosco, the finest Russian luchador.
So,
Triple A boys are still here.
Yeah, thank God, because they're a good relief. This match was way too good.
Mate, there are 4 Triple Manias this year. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
So
they have brought back fucking Del Rio, though.
I didn't notice that. Yeah,
he's tagging with Penta?
Yeah, not good.
What's Penta doing? I mean, I know he obviously appreciates that copyright doesn't exist in Mexico, but he also appreciates that nobody watches wrestling in Mexico.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because like I like Penta, and he probably is in a really awkward position whereby like I don't think he wants to be wrestling with this rapist, kidnapping douchebag. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine if they make them lose and they put Del Rio versus Penta as their main?
Have you seen the first tag team? It's Sam Adonis and Psycho Clown. That's your main event.
Yeah,
like they're winning, and then Psycho Clown is going to beat Sam Adonis. And Psycho Clown's going to win everything.
But that's why it's so funny to have 4 Triple Manias.
Yeah, absolutely. And like literally, the other I saw that first tag team was like, oh well, that's who's winning.
Sam Adonis has done brilliantly in AAA.
Yeah, and he's an ultimate heel.
Yeah,
you know, it's great.
He's done what fucking Johnny America couldn't do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, Johnny Mundo,
Johnny Elite or whatever. You know?
What's he now? Sort of Johnny Major League.
Is that what it is?
Johnny Major.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. I better be nice about him because he's going to be wrestling on the 1PW shows, I think.
Oh, Johnny 1.
Yeah, sure.
Is that what he's called?
I don't know. I'm just the editor. I stay well out of it. I think he's John Morrison. Because, you know.
Can he do
kids.
that? Kids, yeah.
So, El Mosco versus Supernova. First question, is that the same Supernova that dove off the Tron onto Murder Clown?
Must be. Why not?
Because he's an old boy. Like, we were shocked that he was like in his 40s or 50s and doing like 70-foot drops off on like the greatest luchador of all time, Murder Clown, obviously.
Obviously.
Everyone is a Murder Clown.
At least he'll catch you.
Absolutely.
Not like a Arachno and the dangerous zipline that got stuck halfway through.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. You know what we were talking about last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Oh, thank you so much for all the people who, from Trinity Brawl that retweeted us.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you, guys.
That was really good. I'll never listen to this, but, listen to their own shit. But
Yeah,
we're funny. We're
and rightly so.
Yeah, absolutely. So, El Mosco and Supernova. El Mosco, how does he look like a Russian? Because I think he looks like a 40k Harlequin gimp. He looks like the mentally disabled Power Ranger tribute act.
Jesus.
He looks like a goth wasp paedophile.
Oh, he must have worked with Quackenbush.
Careful now. He looks like a duck-billed paint spillage. There you go. That's the best I had. I was very drunk.
Good night, everybody. Duck-billed paint spillage.
Yeah, duck-billed, I can't say that. Duck-billed paint spillage was my favourite one out of those. That's why I put it
Save the
last.
best of us, but that's how you do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's not good.
That's AAA.
It looks awful.
I mean, to be fair, not to be rude of our friends from AAA. Thank you, Conan. We love your booking because I love AAA. Yeah. But this match, fuck me. My favourite part was where Moscow ran into the ropes, ran back, and stopped, and then went back and did it again.
This is one of the least botchy AAA matches we've seen, and it was fucking dreadful. You know.
I mean, the springboard moonsault, the lion salt for victory was good. I mean, I don't think I've got anything else really to say about this match.
Hang on. What did you just call it? Did you just call it a lion salt?
What else am I going to call it?
He tries to sit on the top rope, falls, accidentally does a flip.
I've given him credit.
It's Starship Pain, but from the middle.
Starship Pain, yes.
Yeah, exactly. The worst move ever.
Fucking hate John Morrison.
For the 1, 2, 3, what a piece of shit. So, speaking of Spanish, Sonny is now going into full session moth mode.
Oh yes, with everyone's favourite AAA commentators, Carlos Cabrera and Hugo Savinovich.
Yeah, the brutal burrito.
Hugo, his hand.
He's getting a lap dance.
He is having a fucking lovely time.
Feely.
He is. He's not just holding her. He is massaging her buttocks.
Sure. And then, what was the other guy's name?
Carlos Cabrera.
So Carlos Cabrera asks Sonny for a kiss. And Sonny's like, fuck you. Like, you go, girl. Yeah.
No hablo español, dickhead.
Yeah, like he properly tries to, like, you know, I had a funny joke here. Hold on. What was
I had a funny joke.
Oh, he the other lad asked the Harvey Weinstein Sonny. Sonny tells him where to stick it.
In her vagina.
It is 97. Tells us that the guys...
Well, it must be that old with the amount of usage it's had out of it. 97 years old vagina. A 97-year-old vagina and a 50-year-old lady.
Depends on the mood and how drunk I am. Blah, 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 blah. There is a point where...
come on.
Huh?
In an alternative universe, we had our Bachelor lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'd bang Sonny.
What, even today?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just for the bands.
Just for the bands.
Oh, so we had...
What did you do today, Sonny?
My joke was not as funny as that. I'm going to be reminded. So, Carlos Cabrera did indeed tell us these guys are from AAA. So, how the times have changed. They, Tony Khan, yeah. He stole them. He got them from WWE.
Dragon Steve.
What a victory. They did some flips. El Mosco won by doing his weird Star Shitty Pain. The winner is El Mosco. Not as many botches. I find it a bit disappointing, this one. There was some funny shit in there, but, like, you know, I wanted more botches. The last match was hilarious. They did nothing but botches.
Yeah. And also, this wasn't even a filler match. Nothing was over commentary that progressing. This was a contractual obligation to have the two boys from AAA on there.
Yeah, sure.
What did they hope to achieve? Were they down in Mexico for anything? They didn't do a super show around this time, did they? Do you know?
I haven't come across it yet. We'll keep an eye on the cage match listings and stuff as we go. But, like...
I wonder if it's a case of they've done this and Mr. Man in the Urn, or his wife would have gone, hey, Vince, you're helping ECW. Want to help us?
Yeah.
Cost you 3 pesos.
It might be. Because there's definitely luchas coming up, but most of them are going to the other place.
The good luchas are going to WCW.
That's the problem.
El Mosco is coming over.
Who's left, you know?
But that's obviously what they're trying to do. That must be the only benefit they're going. It's like they've seen Psychosis, they've seen Ray go over there.
Fest, you know?
Yeah, and they're like, we need to get these guys in because 20 years from now there'll be this young chap called Psycho Clown, Psycho Loco, Psycho Clown.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, they're not giving them any stories, are they? You know, they're spending their matches just talking about Sonny.
I think the fact that that's clearly the spot. Sonny's there, but the fact there were more spots in Bulldog Owen than there were in a AAA match was very disappointing.
Yeah, absolutely.
0 cornflakes.
So post-match, Sonny rubs her boobs on King's face. She feels okay about this. She knows Jerry is she's way too old for Jerry's taste. Almost fluffed that line. I got away with it. It's fine. Back from ads. Ooh, what a rush.
Get on that drop dive pedal. Every time.
It's cooler than Undertaker, man.
Yeah.
Really
is. 100%.
Yeah. Every time I hear that music, you know, that's, I don't know. I remember as a kid, the first time seeing LOD, it was WCW. I was on holiday watching whatever was on the TV, came across wrestling. It was like a WCW house show or like Saturday Night or something like that. One of
Nice.
those real shitty pre-Nitro things, you know. And it was the LOD cutting a promo in like kind of where they would do them in like rubbish dumps and things, you know, like that. And just like the watermelon promo.
Oh, Sonny's bedroom.
Yeah, sure.
Right, no, I should say it again. They've been doing promos in rubbish places. Go ahead. You gonna say that? Just say they're
doing promos in rubbish places.
like Sonny's vagina.
Lovely.
There you go.
And just being obsessed with
Sonny's vagina.
of course. So LOD chats to JR in the ring. I say chat. They're just chow. Black and silver spikes, Road Warriors. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a traditionalist with just purely black spikes on red, but they've got to modernise
Yeah.
and good for merch.
They're not one or the other. It's kind of like
Yeah.
higgledy-piggledy spikes at this point. But like, well, that's okay.
But this is also the time where we're going to get Brett with his jizz splatter up the back of his singlet. Soon.
Sure.
So
Yeah, absolutely. Attitude era, isn't it? Got me sexy. JR drops the Heart Foundation are back together. Like, did we establish that, Jim? I don't think we did.
well, they're friends now.
It's just genuinely, it was just like, dude, you've taken away the moment where Brett gets to go, this is the Heart Foundation or whatever, because they've just said it on TV.
But no one's listening to the LOD. It's all white noise
Yeah, sure.
until QAnon comes on.
Animal shouts, first of all, America. Like, that's his promo. He says Chicago as well, but really he's saying America.
Yeah, but that's setting up the feud for the tag belts at the next pay-per-view.
yeah, I've not
America.
got a problem with it, but it's like
The
Hawk
Hawk-
shouts, well, and violence. You
Yeah.
know, it's like
Well and
it's-
violence.
They do what they do very well.
Yeah.
Could have been a good pre-tape. You know, not sure they did.
I mean, it was tape delay as well. Remember?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could put them in an environment and cut this down to 10 seconds.
Put them in somewhere garbage like Sonny Vagina.
But then I guess you don't get the entrance, which is the pop. You know?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Production developments. Call to action pre-ads everywhere. There's like new graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
Really kind of cool. There's a horrible transition sound effect. Kind of goes bloop, 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 whenever they put graphics on screen. I'm like, yeah, you don't need to do that. You really don't need to do that.
Which gets people's attention. Not in the
It
right way.
distracts people from what's
Yeah.
happening on the telly, but whatever. It's just constantly promoting other stuff. Like this is much worse than it has been recently. They're just like, this is happening and this is happening and
La
karate
Femme
TIE
Nikita.
fighters. And yeah, exactly. The amount of times he fucking says you can watch the whole episode of La Femme Nikita after this.
Well, it's the lead into La Femme Nikita, later to be renamed Nikita.
But it's not like in the last few weeks. I feel like he would do it, let's say, 3 times, and it's 20 times.
Was it this week's episode, or it might be the one that I watched in error? But when I was like, and this week's episode of La Femme Nikita, we realised it's okay to fall in love.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the next
I
one.
started to block them out after a while, to be honest. Even at the end, when the main event's happening, Vince is going, "Don't worry, folks. We'll get to La Femme Nikita soon.
We'll stick
match
with this
will
as
be
long as
over
we
in a minute.
can. We'll stick with
Don't
this as long as we can."
Exactly. At least they didn't cut away early this week, you know. Blah blah blah. They also are obsessed with crowd shots panning over the crowd, like to the point where it actually makes you feel a bit sick after a while.
Yeah, but again, I think that's stock footage again.
Yeah, I think it is covering up edits and whatever they need to do. Yeah. Anyway, Honky Tonk Cunt makes his entrance and is on commentary.
honky-tonk cunt.
Mate, I thought we were getting the climax to this story that we established 6 months ago.
He's looking for his young boy. And so's Jerry Lawler.
So have I missed him cutting promos about this story, or has he just not been cutting the promos?
No, he's been occasionally dropping a bit about commentary, including the week where he came out to do commentary, then he disappeared after they came back from ads.
Yeah, he's now talking about trying to find the greatest of all time as like his roadie young boy.
Yeah. He's been scouting, but there's not been any context of what it is.
Yeah, he did cut a promo. God.
Pay-per-view, I think.
Yeah. 6-8 episodes ago, something like that.
But he's found the one Billy Gunn. Wait, no, wrong one.
So Jesse James with 6-year-old. Somebody hold Jerry back. Special guest manager Nathan Arnold, who's a kid that's won a competition and gets to walk around with Jesse James.
Tell you what a fucking great way to make some money as a wrestling event.
Sure.
Do you want to win the opportunity to be the manager of a wrestler
Yeah.
and walk them out to the ring? £5 a ticket.
The 6-year-old could have sold it a bit better.
He's paid. He can do what he fucking wants.
Versus Jerry Fox. Jobber.
AR Fox's older brother.
Sure. So Jesse James spends his time working hard. When Jesse James is working hard, he's on the go. The hands on the clock spin just too slow for Jesse James. He can't wait to dance with his baby tonight.
Like Jerry Lawler with his baby.
This gimmick don't work in Chicago.
Again, you put too many words in that sentence. This gimmick doesn't work.
I mean, yeah, that's probably more likely, to be honest.
I mean, his attire, the whole thing. He's obviously dressing to be Honky Jr.
Yeah.
Honky Tonk Jr., by the way, just to clarify that.
Yeah, sure. Probably sensible.
Yeah.
Context not good.
Yeah. Don't want that soundbite getting around. But yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, this, like we said, in fairness, the Honky Tonk's been there. The storyline is progressing. But are you telling me?
That's bold. Yeah.
Are you telling me that we are now going to have the 83-year-old Honky Tonk Man feuding with young boy Jesse James?
Well, that's where this is going.
It's fucking garbage.
It's the gimmick. It's like, spend my time working hard on a bird. Like, he sings it like through his nose as well.
Yeah.
Is
that not how you sing? Shit. That's where I've been going wrong all these years.
He's like a shitty wrestler. That's, let's face it, a shitty talker, a shitty singer. Like, I don't get the Road Dogg thing at all. I never have, really. Like, he doesn't. He's
an entrance.
Yeah.
That people chant along to during the Attitude Era, which no one would chant along with now because you can't say it on their TV.
Sure.
His mate's now scissoring people and at least
Massively
changing his
over.
gimmick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's the thing, like between
Road
the
Dogg
two of
just
them.
moaning about it.
And Road Dogg never changed his gimmick.
No, absolutely not. Tax, could you please give us an example of Honky Tonk Man on commentary?
Fuck me.
It's
Which sounded like I was reading the Torah.
just a little bit like calling people to pray, you know?
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Down in Memphis. It was calling.
He's on commentary. Just Arabic people just start flooding in. Here? This could get very dangerous. Should we just skip over it?
Our minister looks different today.
So Honky is putting over Road Dogg hard on
You have
commentary.
to call him Honky Tonk. Honky's getting his
He's
gimmick.
Honky from now. Honky is something to personally say to Jesse James. And I'm like, is this it? The build-up of months, like from one random promo that was partially ignored by everyone? Honky tells us that everyone knows he's on a mission. Like,
Men on a mission. Mo and Mabel, right?
but like, does everyone know he's on a mission? Like, we've paid attention very in depth, and like, we're not really sure he's on a mission or what he's doing. So
He's on a very special mission.
and he'll make a decision about who he thinks is going to be the best of all time. Apparently, that is the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
It's no accounting for taste.
Fucking hell. Honky asked, so Jesse won the match, blah, blah, blah. Honky asked Jesse if he'd like to be an Elvis impersonator. Essentially. Then this is what I got from it, at least.
Yeah.
You know? And then gently, in the distance, as if a voice from the gods themselves, a young man from Chicago shouts, "Shut up, faggot!"
Which still made it on the network.
So funny. In 97. Oh, God. It's glorious. Like, he's got this very serious promo. This little kid's just like, shut up.
Yeah, the 6-year-old manager really should have been told to not shout at Honky Tonk Man.
Fucking hell. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing.
It was so bad.
It was so loud.
But Attitude Era, right?
Oh, good lord, dude. Oh. Okay. So Jesse James accepts Honky Tonk's invitation, takes the guitar, there's like some Precious bullshit or something, and then breaks the guitar.
With his encore stag.
Yeah. What was this? He smashes the guitar, he celebrates and walks away from Honky Tonk.
Great. So whoever he's going to find to be his underling is going to feud with Jesse James.
Jay! I mean, yeah, we're getting there, but surely we must be getting there now.
Must be.
surely he's the roadie after this.
Yeah, because he must team with Jeff Jarrett because he's the one who... No, it must have happened before that. Jeff Jarrett must be around because the whole feud was he sang Jeff Jarrett's song.
Yeah. This is why I'm getting confused because we know where Road Dogg's going to go by like 98. And there's lead into it because I know that because I've seen it.
Well, that means Jarrett must be coming... Has Jarrett left? Because he comes back because then he does Good Housekeeping with China.
Yeah.
And then he's
there
Ultimate
a
Man up
long
for
time.
$150,000.
He's there at WrestleMania 14. I'm sure he is. Absolutely convinced.
Yeah, because he
he's
gets...
there at WrestleMania 14.
Yeah, he is.
Because you get Owen Triple H. That's not that. Who's he wrestling?
I don't think he's wrestling. I just think he appears, doesn't he?
They do the whole he gets introed and they have Deborah McMichaels there and stuff. That's definitely a thing. And they have a country western music star or whatever. Maybe it's not Deborah McMichaels, maybe it's someone else, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We are the nation of domination. Bum rush your mother. Which is my new favorite thing ever.
Q.
He's not on the show anymore.
He's injured.
Fucking Ahmed injuring our favorite guy on the show.
How many Qs on Ahmed Johnson? But he's over in Vince McMahon's eyes.
Is Ahmed injured as well, do you think? Because he's not been on the show for a bit either.
Well, in fairness, we're only 1 week removed from the big fight at Mania.
So, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, we've got a tag team match of Adam O'Brien and Rod Bell, which is a really funny name, versus the Nation of Domination, Crush and Savio Vega.
Oh, man, I'd love if my porn star, you have to be Rod Bell.
Rod Bell, yeah, you can imagine someone.
Rod Bell and Misty Mundane going at it in the forest.
You can imagine this jobber guy being like, oh, I'm like, getting my chance on TV. I'm never going to be signed. I'm not The Undertaker. I'm not 9 foot tall. I'm not hench like, the Road Warriors or whatever. What's your name, son? Oh, Rod Bell. Can I get this on TV?
Nailed it.
Fucking aim. The Nation are joined by Clarence Mason.
Yay!
D'Lo Brown.
Yay!
Other henchmen.
Boom.
And JC Ice and Wolfie D. JR says Farouk has suffered a punctured lung at WrestleMania.
Careless.
Terrible.
Should reinflate that.
Absolutely. So instead of like calling this match, what I did, because I was slaughtered by this point, was like, it's been a difficult few days. Moves the jobber lads got to do: a tag, a punch, a shoulder nudge, a failed crossbody. We then get Shawn Michaels on the telephone, chatting a bunch of shit to commentary. Basically, Shawn is a little bitch and hangs up on the commentary lads. How is he the face?
Yeah, because he was injured last week. I'll be there next week.
Yep. Not even turn up for work.
Little bitch. And The Rock turned up and Brett tried to hurt his knee as well.
Yeah. Aren't we trying to make this guy a top babyface of the company? What are we doing?
It's...
The opening video package was about him, and he's got a telephone call.
Yeah, during the Nation match where Crush is, for the lack of a better term, taking liberties.
Fucking A, yes.
He's beat... him and Savio Vega are not... They're working... I wouldn't say they're even working snug. They're working mean.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
They are bullying.
They're giving these guys nothing. Right. The list of other things they got to do: a missed shoulder block, a tag.
By the way, the missed shoulder block was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, fucking great. So stupid. A tag, a punch, a drop kick, another drop kick, 2 drop kicks.
That's get the heat's coming.
A punch, and then we get an ouchie looking version of Demolition's decapitation by the Nation for the 1, 2, 3. Game over.
The decapitation of domination.
Yeah. We are decapitation, domination.
So again, it's how important the Nation are for future feuds, because it's going to be Farouk Taker after the next run of things.
Yeah.
So we've got to keep the Nation on TV to keep them relevant.
Yeah. They've also been a massive focus part of the show for the last year. We can't just throw that away.
No, they need to be on there.
Yeah.
I want to know when D'Lo starts getting to wrestle, though.
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure, and I think it's proven by the latter Nation of Domination stuff, that Farouk is the main focal point of the group that works.
No.
They feels like they need, dare I say, a rock.
Yeah. And where are they going to find him? In a hard place?
Yeah, exactly. So Vince drops a by any means necessary comment. I'm not sure he gets it.
No. But then I still find it really weird, like, Crush with his face tattoo.
Yeah.
And
Puerto Rican. South Vietnamese.
PG-13 knocking around.
Yeah, the white dudes. Yeah. It's weird for a Black Power Muslim group, you know?
Yeah.
That's how they're portrayed, at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, replays of Ken Shamrock fucking up Billy Gunn. It's great. Really loved it. Kenny reffing Bret Hart and Austin at WrestleMania. Shamrock will be here next week in a no-holds-barred exhibition. Intriguing.
That'll be some kind of UFC.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tempted to watch. I know we've got a lot to watch before next week if I want to do it, but I'm tempted to maybe pop an episode on each evening just to follow my way through.
I was thinking that because we're going to skip forward to May after this episode, because there's not a lot of
because it's the ECW stuff now.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm definitely going to look at those cards and see what happens stuff, so we can kind of recap them next week. So I was thinking before we start the episode.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Maybe a bit less ramble, but who knows? We'll probably just talk about Warhammer or something.
Yeah.
Backstage, Bear is just kind of hanging around with a coffin, as you do.
Casey Vick.
Yep.
She's in there.
We come back from ads for the second hour Nitro Pyro segment.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, let's play again. So Vince says 3 expressive words like he did at the start of the show. I have picked 5 words.
Okay.
You must pick which 3 did Vince say.
So which 3 he did or didn't say?
Let's go did.
Okay.
Okay, so the 5 words that you get to choose from are explosion, ignition, contusion, confusion, and concussion. Which ones do you think Vince McMahon said?
He didn't say concussion because WWE don't acknowledge those.
Okay.
I don't think he said. I don't think he said contrusion. I think he said confusion. I think he said explosion. I think he said ignition, and I think he said confusion.
Astonishingly, right? This is the point I was making with this. So Vince says, explosion, contusion, concussion. He literally says contusion and concussion like he's cutting a Hawk promo. Like the lack of shits given about concussions in 97 is kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah.
He's using it as like a buzzword to start the second hour of Raw.
Well, because the second hour of Raw, you're going to have a concussion watching this.
Yeah, legit. It's like, no. Half your roster's going to die because of those, mate. It shouldn't be like, fucking unbelievable. Anyway, I'm not saying they all die from concussions, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's not
drugs, overdoses.
Yeah, exactly. Mainly heart problems due to, but
Nothing wrong with having heart problems.
Is that why?
No.
It's for your 16s, just like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I had 2 jobs.
Riddling.
Crush up that extra strong mint.
Fucking A.
Oh, it's a spicy intro.
So, the second hour of Nitro Pyro thing.
Yeah.
Go the gimmick.
Switch the commentators.
Yeah, they should have. That would have been funny. But Vince is there, so we're okay. Like, I don't like Vince McMahon as the person. In 97 commentary, we've established this. The best commentary in the world. Especially with, like, JR and Lawler, because he can, like, shut them down and play on them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But it's effective, this Pyro thing. The crowd are absolutely back into it. That they weren't really into the first hour of the show, I would say.
Yeah.
I think that's fair for a Chicago crowd as well. You expect a bit more.
Yeah.
A creepy generic music. Here comes Bearer down to the ring with his urn in hand. I didn't know Bearer had his own music.
I wonder if this was edited. This sounded like
maybe.
This doesn't sound like 1997 WWE music.
They use like the Exorcist music or something. They're like, oh, we can't use that anymore.
It's like putting Break Down the Walls on all WCW stuff for Jericho, which really annoys me.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to hear, roar.
And same thing as DDP.
Yeah, sure.
With reverse Teen Spirit.
I still can't hear Smells Like Teen Spirit without going self high five every single time. Last Monday, we finally got to see this segment after last week's timing mess up. Bearer asked to be taken back by The Undertaker. Bearer did it for The Undertaker.
I did it for The Undertaker.
Bearer is very sorry. It's great pantomime by Paul Bearer here. He's not a very 98 type character. He's very goofy, very comic booky, and it's such a silly promo.
But this is the last silly.
Yeah, sure.
Because of what happens next. It's so good.
So it's great. It's really funny. A bit homoerotic.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a battered wife desperately pleading for their abuser to come home.
Sorry, did you say my wife was calling?
So So WWF champion Taker ponders down to the ring. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a good entrance, but it's not LOD.
No. And 100% agree with you with that. LOD entrances are always better than the Undertaker entrances.
Fucking A. So Taker gets to ringside and there's a coffin here. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't see that any earlier.
But he locks the coffin. He's not stupid.
Yeah, he's learned from past mistakes. People jumping out of coffins. Happens to bloody everyone, doesn't it? Taker can't forget, but he can forgive.
Wait.
Like
No, he shouldn't be able to do this. He's an Undertaker. He's a very caring man.
Zombie dead man gimmick. Oh, but I can't forgive, but I can. I can't forget, but I can forgive.
Because we've been together since I burnt down my family funeral home. Wait, what?
We haven't got to that bit yet, but we
we
will.
will.
Yeah, we bloody better. Vince uses the word on commentary, reunified. It's about as good as me, to be honest. Taker gives Bearer the strap, then punches Paul like an abusive husband.
But in fairness, like on subject of Panto,
Yeah.
when Paul Bearer got the belt, he turned around and essentially gave the ice camera going, "Meh, he bought it.
Sure, yeah. Very silly.
Yeah, and they
I
said,
like it, don't get me wrong.
then Taker lamped him,
Yeah.
and then
But the way he gave him something pretty first and then lamped him,
Yeah.
that's the way you do it, right? Here, why have these beautiful earrings? Kapow! Not really!
Jesus Christ. But then, Rich, he does the terrible thing that normally baddies do.
Yeah.
I'm going to take so damn long to hit you with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
The accused coming, Mankind, and out from under the ring, not the lots
Surprise,
coffee.
motherfucker!
It's Mankind to almost try and beat up the Undertaker.
This spot was awesome.
Beautifully done. I mean, all I would say is that in wrestling, the flashlight paper is used so badly.
Yeah, it's nearly always misses.
Undertaker Hogan. I mean, what was the one recently in WWE they did flashlight paper?
Don't know.
Went so well.
I know Jericho's been doing it quite well. But like,
Yeah, Fireball.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Mankind,
a wizard! Funny gimmick. Love it.
Mankind came out from under the ring. They fought, and he turned the Undertaker around and threw a fireball in his face, and the Undertaker crumbled to the floor.
He sells it like a motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, as opposed to someone who, like, 10 years later, legit gets caught on fire during his entrance and has to, like, go and wrestle a match after being caught on fire.
yeah.
Well, that's revenge, mate. You overacted.
That's what it is.
Had
It's
you taken
karma.
it seriously, you would have got burnt.
Like, this segment's brilliant. Like,
Really good.
Mankind Foley does the touchlight paper, and he kind of like, you can see him kind of lift it up, and so like it goes, and like because of the old cameras as well, it lights up like all over Taker's
Yeah.
face. It looks amazing. with
Really
these old
good.
cameras.
That's probably the reason why the flashlight paper doesn't work now, because of HD cameras, because you can't get that.
All they need to do
Blur.
is put the right lens on the camera, and
Yeah.
it would work again. But like, you know, or change the luminosity settings.
Yeah.
There you go, some tech talk for you. I should be in control of this. You know? I did legitimately look at WWE and AEW jobs recently.
Oh, did you?
Just out of interest, because I saw an ad for one. It was like, they list their jobs.
And got on corporate.
Yeah, legit, you
Yeah.
can. So they're constantly hiring like video media guys and like intro guys and music guys and stuff. So if you're into that field, like I am, not that I'm going anywhere, I quite like my job. But yeah, there's jobs available. The thing is, right, you have to choose between moving to Connecticut or moving to Nashville.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm like, yeah, Nashville sounds good, but it's Tennessee.
I love my time in Nashville.
Okay.
Nashville's awesome.
Tennessee has a bit of a reputation, I'm going to be honest.
Yep. I loved it.
But you're white, so that's fine.
Play to my strengths.
Yeah, sure, exactly, whatever. I mean, yeah, I follow all the AW stuff on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, you know, do you know them? Like, do you see them?
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, okay, cool. They're also like Dylan Frymer's like the lead head of production guy.
Yeah.
I'm constantly just like plaguing his Twitter, just like looking around, just like, interesting, seeing what you're doing. Anyway,
Surely, and I'll throw it out there, surely your
call me Shirley. Sorry.
Surely, probably, your employer has the clout when AEW to come over for you to be able to actually get some form of sway to go and see a few things behind the scenes. You know, like I told you about that bad dream where I bought tickets to AEW for us to go and see it, and you went with the Wrestle Talk boys. I'm just going to be sat there by myself. It's actually going to become a reality this year, isn't it?
That no, because I will just go, I've got tickets. I'm going. See you later. Assuming I get tickets. If we can't get tickets, then fuck you.
Yeah.
But no, that's like. All right. So this Royal Rumble is the same day as my daughter's birthday, and we're doing an event in London, so I will have to miss my daughter's birthday, which I'm not best pleased about. And I was going to have a word this week to be like, look, can we not do this? My daughter's autistic and her birthday is quite special. You know what I mean? But for AEW, I don't think we have that much of an in, if I'm totally honest. There's the thing with like,
I'm sure Dangor can get you in.
probably could have a better chance, to be totally honest. I had to make friends with him again. Hello, Louis, love you. Not that you're ever going to listen to this.
No, we're not 23-year-old women who he only responds to on Twitter.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'll call out. He'll respond to Sean Ross Sapp, Mike Johnson, or make quotes to his history at Wrestle Talk and girls.
Oh, okay, fair enough. To be fair, he is like 22, 21.
Yeah,
So
be
that's all right.
fucking professional.
Fine.
Don't abuse your position of fictional blue tickery.
Yeah. There's quite funny stories evolving around that, though, because he's not like the smoothest man in the world. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, baby, want me to get you some ketchup with your fries?
you think about that as a chat up line, though. Look at my blue tick.
your blue dick. Well, no one's touched it, so yeah, have it yourself.
To be fair, we can buy blue ticks now.
Yeah,
But they made all the blue ticks gold. So it's like, what's the point?
not all the blue ticks gold.
Oh, really?
Organisations are gold ticks.
Oh.
Has Wrestle Talk managed to upgrade theirs to a gold tick yet?
I don't even know if we ever had one. I'm assuming we did at some point. I know that some of the people do.
Yeah.
Mainly the writers, because writers, you can get a tick really easy. But it's like a fucking YouTube sensation, like some other people on our roster or whatever. Yeah, no chance.
You know, it's quite funny.
Simon Miller doesn't have a blue tick, for God's sake. He's on, his signs are on every episode of every wrestling show ever. Give me an up, Simon. Because you're fucking sign off TV. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, but it's funny you should say that about content writing, because I jokingly said to people at work, it's like, well, obviously I write a lot of blogs now with all this tech stuff. And they're like, yeah, if you could get verified, that would be... Yeah, I was like...
Can you make this viral for us? You know?
I certainly can make it viral. It wouldn't be for the right reasons.
Legit, that's the kind of thing you get in my realm of the world. Like, how can you make this viral for us, this video? Like, a marketing agency will say stuff to you like that. And you're like, what? You want me to make it viral? Oh, yeah, no worries. My billion YouTube followers. Yeah, I'll just do that for you. No problem. Like, fucking idiot. Anyway, Bearer and Foley have a hug while Taker sells like death on the outside. A wild Sid appears to chase off Mankind and Bearer, which is a bit random, but...
Yeah. This chase off, and there's... All the chase offs seem to be very badly put together.
Yeah.
There are a lot of running away, and then a lot of people going, they're blocking the entrance ramp.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Happens at least 3 times?
Yeah.
Twice? 3 times?
Yeah.
Whatever. That happens a lot. Taker with the big oversell, flopping into the front row and into the audience. Really cool moment. Even kind of decks a few refs and passes by. Well, not the last bit, but like, you know, he decks a few refs, which is good. Yeah, interesting seeing Taker sell this much, but I guess if you're going to do a fire spot,
You've got to sell it, yeah.
yeah, sure.
But he said, odds to have, 8 days removed from WrestleMania. But we get explained. Sid coming out to save it, and we get the Sid promo after this.
So we go backstage to Sid. Vince asks Sid for his thoughts on what just happened. And Sid cuts an audible promo.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's nonsense. But
If you're going to play with fire, you're going to play with fire.
yeah, here's the line. Yes. It's disappointing.
He did go Sid for the end of the promo.
Yeah, he did the whole sure. And then
My
shouted and
Yoda.
stuff. Yeah, very much his Muttley thing, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I was starting to really enjoy Sid. And this was like, just a dude talking.
I still enjoy Sid now.
Yeah, sure. There was Sid, Takeshita does the Takeshita clothesline.
Yeah.
Where he hits the ropes, jumps, and then hits the kind of clothesline when he can get it. Sid was doing that in like 92.
Yeah.
Sid was an inventor, man. He was really good. If only he could cut a promo. This is the first promo where I heard Sid's southern accent. At one point he goes, no, like in between, like proper slurs of words.
I wonder though, they were like, you've got to be a good guy now. We need face guys, so slow your promo down. Because really, he was heel against Taker.
Yeah. Is Taker's a face though?
Yeah. He was heel against HBK, because HBK is the good boy.
Yeah. Surely Sid faces a problem because you want it to be on Taker and Shawn.
Yeah, but he's now face because he's come out to save Taker.
Yeah, but why?
Because we've already got too many baddies now. We've got Austin. Oh, fuck, he's a face.
Yeah, he's turning face.
Got Brett.
He tried to be a heel in this promo.
Well, you've got
but...
Brett Farouk, someone who's coming later.
Yeah.
And Owen.
Who are you referencing to?
In a few months' time, we're going to be getting that's gotta be.
Oh, of course. Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
That's got to be Dr. Isaac Yankum.
So what? So Sid has to be a face to leave space for that?
Because then you'll also get a returning heel Vader.
Okay.
So you need to have your big three faces. Because what they're
Sid Vader.
Because if you think they're setting up the Canadian Stampede.
Could have been good at one point, but not.
Yeah,
go on.
So you're going to need to have the faces to go against the evil Canadians, alternatively the heels to go against
of course.
Canadian champions.
And we get the flag matches on Raw and stuff like that as well, don't we? Yeah.
We don't go as far as we're well past the Undertaker wrapping his Undertaker jacket to have the American flag inside it. His flasher jacket, which is so horrific.
Fucking A. So Sid cuts a promo. And he says, I'm always better than you, but never better than me promo. And I'm like, Nash is rolling in his grave.
Yeah.
Anyway, Triple H versus Goldust. Middle class cunt Triple H is the best Triple H.
100%.
Goldie jogs to the ring because he's a jobber. Goldust attacks Hunter and off we go. Goldust throws his clothesline like zombie chick.
Yeah, this is the end of this version of Goldust. So this is the last sort of feud before they humanize him and they go into the whole. Do you remember the storyline's a case of I'm just Goldust, just a way to entertain. I want to try and have my own persona away from my father's persona.
Genuinely, no.
Yeah, this is. I
didn't watch this time.
This is the next step of the Goldust iteration because obviously they need him a face, but because they've pitched him as a freak.
Yeah.
Now he's like, oh no, it's just get the entertainment when I see fans come out and do this. It makes me feel something on the inside, and then
that's made reference to where this was going. I didn't know this was it. Like, this Goldust right now is bad.
Yeah, and that's
the
next
good.
This is the next step. So the whole idea now he's turned face and is a bit lost.
Yeah,
he now justifies the Goldust character, as because he wanted to step away from his father's shadow.
Less than a year before he's heel again.
Correct.
Because I know that bit.
Yep.
And like you can see it's not working, and they're forcing it. There was no need.
They're trying to go for the human sympathy story.
Goldust was great a few episodes ago. And now it's like,
And also, he doesn't have a female valet who can fight China.
Yeah.
Because Marlena fighting China is unbelievable.
Or a match type which makes him really get over as a face.
Yeah.
He wrestles like a heel.
Because he's just an entertainer.
Yeah, but that's not very entertaining. You know, like you've got Owen on this card.
Yeah. Don't get confused. He's not a son of a plumber. He's a son of a bummer.
I mean, sure. Lawler drops a Heaven's Gate reference.
Nope.
Cool. Google it later. It'd be really funny. Funny? So Cult. They're the Cult that always wore the Nikes that were all the matches.
All right. Okay.
Do you know?
No.
So
I'm middle class white male. I don't understand this stuff.
They're quite a infamous cult. I got really into like cult research for a while and like
I
suicides and stuff.
Jesus,
like the Jim Jones stuff. Do you know about that?
Nope.
Wow, you've got a whole world of interesting stuff out there.
Sounds horrific.
Horrific.
Yeah, I want to keep that out of my brain.
Okay. I find it interesting about like how humans can be manipulated, like to a ridiculous extent of like killing themselves and stuff. Like
Jesus.
It's just mind blowing to me. I can't understand how anyone would be easily manipulated like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what Heaven's Gate was. It was like a death cult thing. It was,
God.
Yeah, really bad, really, really bad. Anyway, China stands on the ramp suddenly, even though she's meant to be banned from ringside.
Wait a minute, she's breaking the rules.
Vince goes, "Look at the muscularity."
So vascular.
Is muscularity a word? I guess it is.
Must be.
Yeah. China heads to ringside and up to the apron. You're like, she's not going to get involved, is she? That's the whole point of the match. She gets in the ring and she punts Goldust in the ribs as hard as any prick has ever been kicked by someone. She fucking lamped him.
She was probably told to lay it in.
Poor did she ever. With Goldust like shiny thing, you can really hear it as well. Because like every punch, it's one of the good advantages of Goldust gear. Is every time someone slaps or chops her, it's 10 times louder because he's got this kind of like latex thing.
She's so muscular, and of course she's going to break his ribs.
Yeah, it sounded like a fucking gunshot went off.
Yeah.
Horrible. Refs and agents in to try and stop Triple H in China.
Pat Patterson gets involved.
Fucking great. Huge pop when Pat Patterson fights back against Triple H. They're not brawling in the corner and you can see Triple H corpsing. He's like, yes, I'm fighting Pat Patterson. This is great. So fun.
So good. Pat Patterson having a little set too with a Triple H. That's what we want.
It's like those moments where, you know, Lawler was a face and he'd get up from the commentary position to go rescue Jim and stuff like that and get those huge bobs.
Yeah, slits, strapped down.
Yeah, it's those sort of moments like this with Pat. Like he's just like does the whole fist back thing and like you can hear the crowd go, whoa, like huge, like territory.
First massive pop of this show.
Yeah, absolutely, from something as silly as Pat Patterson fighting Triple H off. Great. They end up with Goldust and China facing off. Vince goes, talk about a genetic freak.
Which one?
Yeah, there's a mass promo joke here as well.
Yeah.
About 2/33 and a third. Genetic freak, Steiner, you know.
Love Steiner math.
There's nothing funny than explaining jokes. Austin getting over. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. So there's an Austin
promo.
Sorry, I skipped ahead a little bit. So the thing I want to talk about was when Austin comes out to do his thing, a lot of people kind of describe this as, not this particular moment, Austin in general, is kind of accidentally getting over and the crowd doing all the work. I'm like,
no,
he's been booked very well.
Yeah. I don't think Austin as a character fit that mold perfectly for what they needed.
Yeah.
But let's not get over the fact that Austin's success is through his booking.
They've booked a perfect babyface.
Because he had, or they were building, the perfect heel in Vince McMahon, who, again, take away to put it as the performer, the character rather than the shit ass human being is in real life.
Of course, yeah.
The character of Mr. McMahon is probably the best heel that company's ever had.
Well, with the thing he's going to do at the end of this run, that's a moment in history. It really is. But like, you think about the story they've told with Austin. Every step, he's a babyface. He's the guy that overcomes Jake Roberts at the Rumble, the old veteran that's trying to keep him down.
Other than the Rumble where he cheated to win the Rumble.
Yeah, but it was kind of cheeky and fun and smart at the same time.
I wouldn't say it was cheeky.
And it was against Brett, who's
the
the turning heel. And so you have to have the baby face against the heel, right? Like if the two heels go in, crowd are going to pick a favorite in general.
Well, yes, and
progress booking.
Where's my shield?
Yeah, fucking A. I don't know.
Yeah,
and staff as well. That was weird, wasn't it?
Staff was an odd championship belt.
The crowd used to chant Nazi staff, Nazi staff.
Yeah.
Progress, yeah, awesome.
Good old. We're gonna need a bigger room at the Brixton Academy where no one can go. Didn't realise the security guards were taking bribes.
Oh, really?
And that's why it was overcrowded, and that's why there was a horrible crush.
And
that's why it's been shut for another several months.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Astonishing.
Some security guards at that venue were earning extra £1,000 cash a night, just letting people in, giving cash on the door.
Wow, astonishing.
Yeah.
I went to the Comic-Con thing this year with my kid and my missus and stuff that don't like big crowds. Never seen a big crowd in my life. We just could not move around the XL. Was astonished how they'd oversold, like the biggest fire risk I've ever seen in my life. They oversold it by about 500,000, I think.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, really awful.
I mean, you never get that big a fish when I'm there at the at Accountex.
Sure.
Sometimes there might be 1,000 accountants there.
Yeah. You know, the people I felt really sorry for was like, yeah, there's all these nerds and stuff having fun. It was the people trying to go to the Jurassic Park thing.
Yeah.
With their little kids, like trying to get through these hordes of nerds.
Excuse me, Superman. Just need to
experience similar things, like with cars or people or whatever.
I mean, when I really wanted to go and have my lunch, and there are people going, "Hey, I need to talk to you about your software." It's like, I just want to go and eat my pasta salad. Fuck off.
Sure. There's a Pret in the middle over there.
Genuinely, and this is going to sound really unnecessarily arrogant in the shoot job, there is nothing worse than having people come up to me and go, "Hey, you're you. I've seen you on this," and I'm like, "All right," and then right. You know how uncomfortable I was anyway in bands because I felt it was really unnecessary for people to want to have photographs of unsigned bands. I didn't really like doing it.
Very strange, yeah.
The latest thing I found is accountancy influencers, inverted commas, and when asked at these accountancy events, they go, "Can I have a photograph of you for my LinkedIn?"
Oh.
And I see on my LinkedIn, it's like, "It was great to catch up with Tax Williams at blank event and chat about so-and-so, so-and-so."
Jeez.
And a lot of the time, I go, I don't remember talking about that at all during the day. Because I think a lot
You're
of
helping them get over, so, you know, doing your part.
But yeah, but then there's then there's things in the comments like, oh yeah, he's on his viewpoints on this and this. It's so inspirational to what we want to do with practice and digitalization, digital transformations. Like, that's my job to say. And don't get me wrong, I think digitalization of the economy is a really good idea, but it's not my idea. I'm not the guy going, hey, employer, why don't you think about doing this? They come to me and go, we're going to do this. And I'm going to go, what? And then half an hour later, I go, oh, I get it now. I understand.
They should see this photo of you in your tartan trousers and your furry boots, which I will keep as hostage.
This is how I rock out. I'm wearing my Yetis, my lounge pants, and my very now damaged Prince Devitt hoodie.
Hell yeah, man!
I love it. I'm never getting rid of this hoodie. It's worn to fuck now with holes everywhere. I'm never getting rid of it.
But I struggle with even like attaboys at work. You know what I mean? Like, I always make sure that whenever I work with like a host or whatever, I'm always the first one to be like, great work, man. Thank you very much. So that when they say it to me, it's okay. I've already said it, you know. Even like Ollie, who I'll be like doing work for, and I'll be like, hey, great work today, man. Even though I've done 90% of the work.
Maybe you should
listen to this, is fine.
Maybe you should get in there first thing you go in the office. Great work, everyone. Hang on, it's 10 o'clock.
Now leave me the fuck alone, yeah? See you later.
Stop listening to Limp Bizkit, Luke.
Oh, fucking hell. So Austin's promo. He never quit at WrestleMania. He shits on Ken Shamrock. He shits on Brett. The bottom line is, I ain't changing for nobody. Big babyface. Trying to be a heel. Cutting a babyface promo. What's going on? It's weird.
Yeah, but
it's a good promo. It's
a
great promo, but it's good.
But again, this is the thing, like the intertwined storylines.
Yeah, sure.
Here's Brett.
Yeah, absolutely. Austin wants to fight Brett right now. Brett promo from the Tron. Hyenas, King of the Jungle. Brett bled Austin out at WrestleMania. Brett is finished with Austin. Austin goes, you'd have to kill me to be finished with me. Yeah.
Nice.
Good shouty promo. Good dismissive nature by Brett, like being the king, top heel, you know.
Do you think he's essentially having to run parallel feuds because they don't know if Sean's going to play ball? Or if Brett's basically saying, I need a backup feud because I don't trust him to go through with what we're planning?
I wonder whether Sean was meant to be here tonight and just didn't turn up. That's why I got
maybe
the phone call thing, or maybe got beaten up by some people in a bar or something again, because
happened a lot.
Yeah, exactly. I genuinely don't know. I think you can see Vince is desperate for Sean to be the guy, but maybe Sean just hates Brett so much that he just wouldn't turn up to work sometimes, and there is a concern that maybe Austin has to be the guy at WrestleMania, you know?
Yeah.
Which it ends up being. Not with Brett, but, you know. A bit shouty and insulty, but, like, you know, fine. Nothing to write home about, but more like a diss track, you know?
Yeah.
Two guys shouting at each other.
A lot of falling over each other.
Yeah, very much so. Didn't seem to have much purpose to it, though.
No. Well, to set up the end.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It wasn't like, oh, we'll see you at Survivor Series or whatever, you know?
No.
Anyway, time for your main event of the evening. A WWF Intercontinental Championship match between the champion Rocky Maivia, uber babyface Rocky, versus Bret Hart. Full heel Bret Hart.
And correct order, Bret came out first.
Absolutely. Yeah, I wondered
Rocky's the champion.
Yeah, sure.
The IC belt headlining Raw.
Yeah, Bret coming out, dismissing the crowd, almost flipping people off, but not quite, because he's Bret Hart. You know, we've done the rude words in previous promos.
Well, we in the fairness, in the previous promos, like he said ass twice, then when I'm going to kick your butt.
Yeah, sure, exactly. When chatting away to King, Vince drops a "You've got friends in low places" line. Rocky's daddy is bastard daddy. Isn't here, but his tag partner Tony Atlas is. And I'm like, don't worry, Tony.
Baby daddy.
Daddy can't be at the game today, but stepdaddy's here.
Yeah. Oh god. Well, it's good that Tony Atlas is getting a payday.
Sure, to sit down in the crowd.
Yeah, and again, you know, call back to what we've seen Rocky going up into Mania. Daddy turned up.
Why don't they just use his dad?
More importantly, where's the Sultan? Where's the Iron Sheik?
Yeah, they were here previously.
They were here at Mania.
Yep.
What have they done?
Where's Vader? Who knows? Just a bit.
Appearing on milk cartons everywhere.
Would you like to go over this? Or
I mean,
there's not really much to say, really.
It was enjoyable to watch the two of them together, but this was I felt The Rock was very nervous
Yeah.
wrestling Brett, and Brett was like, "Slow down.
It's
Just let me follow you."
It's a bit stop-start. There's the float over DDT thing, which is heavily edited.
Yeah.
You know, they definitely fucked up a few things, but Brett is dragging him and he gets the crowd there and does what he needs to do.
Yeah. Crossbody off the top rope, good bounce by Rocky before the finish, but
sure.
and the roll through to make it look like he was about to beat Bret Hart in the upset.
Yeah.
So it's nice that the champion is the underdog.
There was a couple of moments that were actually caught me in the false finish. There's one where Brett has him pinned in a crucifix position, and Rocky kicks out at like 3.5, and they're like, which is fine, but whatever. Bret Hart has the figure 4 around the ring post. Baby L counts him down. Brett will not let go. The bell rings and a winner by disqualification, and still the Continental Champion is The Rock.
But the good thing is, though, again, consistency. Brett did it to Shawn. He's now done it to Rock. This is his new heel thing. I'm going to break your leg.
Yeah, not smart if you want to win the belt.
Doesn't need the belt. Just hates America.
Exactly. Brett don't give a fuck. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to punish this young boy.
And even that's what Vince said on commentary. He doesn't care about winning the championship.
Exactly.
So, well, that's devalued the IC belt more than you've done in years.
Yeah, especially considering it's Brett.
Yeah.
Okay. Greatest Continental Champion of all time, Brett?
Agreed.
Absolutely. 100%. Just double checking.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Austin out to attack Brett. Owen and Bulldog out to beat down Austin, come for the save for Brett. The LOD run off, and LOD and Austin run off the Hearts and Bulldog.
Animal ruins the escape route by blocking the escape route, so they have to run through the crowd after Bulldogs run up the ramp.
Bulldog running up the ramp, and then Owen and Brett going, okay, I guess we'll go through the crowd also.
With no security, and they're going, which way do we fucking go?
There's 4 or 5 people that literally just get in the way of the crowd, and like there's a woman that like leans over and like grabs Brett. Brett's like, get the fuck off me, because like you never know what's going to happen in those crowd situations, you know. Awful. Weird match. Understand the ending. It looks like we're going down the LOD in Austin versus obviously Canadians and such. But we've got a way to go there and a story to tell.
Yeah, but
right episode.
Multiple feuds. Good to have once again Shawn Michaels not turn up. Great to have that Brett promo though.
Sure.
And now, as you said, the unofficial reformation of the Hart Foundation.
Yeah.
So
well, I mean, JR name checks it earlier in the show.
Yeah,
so
piece of shit.
Yeah. God damn it.
So after this, we're going into May 1997. After this, the 24th of May.
Next week is May the 12th, 1997.
Yep.
Where we have Brett in a wheelchair.
Really good.
Really good. Really, really good. We will discover why next time.
How would you cornflake this one?
I think this is a solid 3.
Yeah, same. I enjoyed it, but there was nothing really. The promos were excellent.
Yeah.
Genuinely, even Sid's, because you could understand him. It was funny. If you play with fire, you're going to play with fire.
Yeah.
It's always, it's another classic Sid promo. So you could understand it, but like the Bret Hart promos, even the Austin promo, it didn't go anywhere. But Bret and Austin, good promo work.
Yeah. Coming into Mania, it felt a bit lost.
Yeah.
Because we kind of had to drop this and Sean Bale and all this sort of stuff. Feels like we're in recovery still.
Yeah.
Like this is an important episode because it has the Bulldog, Brett, and Owen stuff. Like we needed that. We need to cover that, see what it was like. And it was good. The segment was incredible. Like real top level quality, great stuff. Like on par with anything NWO we did, I would say.
Yeah.
In terms of like the acting chops and the promo from Brett, it was just incredible. Like really well done. Not very heelish.
No.
But yeah, I get what they're doing, and I'm happy it's happened.
Yeah.
Because we've been waiting for this for quite a while now, this Hart Foundation thing.
And the next episode, don't spoil it as I accidentally watched it in error before watching today's episode, this episode for the pod. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, so we're jumping a little bit ahead because we've got the ECW stuff. We've got a bunch of stuff no one really cares about on WWE TV.
Yeah.
And so we're jumping back into Sean and Brett.
It's going to be good. But yeah, I'd 3 cornflake it. But as we said, 97 WWE, pretty good.
Yeah.
Coherent storyline. We'll try and do another podcast next week. But if we don't get to do it, who's going to win the Rumble?
Who's going to win the Rumble? Hello, Cat. It depends on who owns the company.
Oh, well, it's not going to be sold in 8 days.
Yeah.
So
there's 2 people. It's quite clearly going to be Sammy or Cody. I think it's going to be Cody.
Which, unfortunately, because Sammy's over, is not going to get the reaction they will want for Cody.
It should be Sammy.
Yeah, that's the story.
That's the story. Yeah. I think you can do that and still have Cody have a really good showing and still put him in a really, really good match with Seth Rollins, which I think is what they'll end up doing.
As in for Mania again? Yeah,
because of the story they've told previously.
Yeah, because in fairness, they've got a year's worth of storytelling to get Cody to the belt.
Yeah.
Him coming back and wrestling Roman, there's no story behind it.
Yeah.
So having the story of Sammy, that's the good feel good moment, and then
especially if they don't go fully heel face going into Mania.
Yeah.
Have it be the same relationship, and Roman goes in going, you know what to do. You're part of the bloodline. You're the your family.
Yeah.
You're going to do the right thing, yeah? And you slowly have other people eating away at Sammy, and, that's such a good story to tell. Hopefully they don't just blow the load the week before Money in the Bank and be like, have the bloodline beat up Sammy, and then it's just babyface Sammy, because it's kind of boring.
I do worry, like you said, with regards to ownership models. And again, I don't think it would be a massive issue because he won't leave the company. But I can't imagine WWE will want to, or the Saudis will want to have a show about the Universal Champion. So they'll either have to split the belts, or he's going to be dropping it pretty sharpish after Mania.
Maybe that means now's the time to do it.
Yeah. Oh God, get it done, and then get a KO heel turn.
Yeah.
And get the belt on him.
Sure. I think that's sensible.
Who also won't travel to KSA.
I was going to say, do you think Owen sticks around if Sammy leaves? I think it depends how much creativity he gets, because like Owens, he got to main event a Mania with Austin. It's pretty good. He's paid. Main event. Yeah.
Went on last. It's main event.
Did it?
Yeah. It's the last match on WrestleMania Saturday last year.
Wow.
The KO, because that was a big thing.
Mind.
The KO show was going to be you're going to end Mania with a segment,
sure.
And that's why it was a match. And they're like, oh fucking hell, it's a match.
Most WWE stuff is very disposable in my brain. Like, I watch it and then I forget what happens the day after. So
anyway, Firefly Funhouse. That's what main evented. That should have main evented, not Drew versus Brock.
Why they didn't capitalize on that ever again?
Vince McMahon.
Just bring Cena back and have him high five the cameraman. Yeah, nothing happened to that WrestleMania. Don't worry about it.
All I want is NWO Cena.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Cool.
Anyway, let's end it there.
Where can people find your stuff?
At Fanboy Rich on the old Twitter machine and on Wrestle Talk and Past Fun 9 and Cineworld and other places I work. Norris Bar, that's the other one. Sorry, took me a second. How about you?
At Bearded Lucha on Twitter. I don't care about professional wrestling in the UK anymore because it's surrounded by shitholes. But I like chatting to people about the podcast, so that's nice.
Yeah, Irish wrestling was fun. I enjoyed that last time.
Irish wrestling is excellent.
Let's go to Ireland next time.
It's a shame OTT shamed itself, but OTT have got Mox going over there.
Oh, really?
For Scrapomania.
Cool.
But anyway, more Raw next time. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming in person. Thanks for my gift.
For my Thorson Stout Mead. I'm very happy about this.
It's a Forge World model, so it'll be a pain in the ass to put together, so good luck.
I didn't notice it was a big, posh, expensive one. Look, it comes with all the extra bits. Yeah, you're right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
The louder you guys are, the better the wrestlers will perform for you tonight.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
We're tough. We can take it, baby.
You got to penetrate in the back, baby.
Oh, I can see what you're talking. Wait just a minute. Money talk. Oh!
And I don't pose too well for girly books.
This is bullshit!
My name is Piss.